Well, there you go. Quite often you see that sort of shot on the golf course where the person doesn't hit underneath the ball on a descending blow, but they hit the top of the ball. And we call that a top shot, not as in excellent, but as in hitting on the top of the golf ball. Now, to hit this golf shot properly, what's really important is that when you have the descending blow of the club coming down, that the club face leading edge hits below the center of gravity of the ball and it continues on down, and the ball then climbs into the club face and compresses off of the club face in the middle somewhere. Now, to do that, what's so important is that when the club comes down, that the club shaft is leaning forward as you do. And this helps the club still descend down through the shot and make sure the ball gets up in the air with good compression and avoids the top shot. On the other hand, what happens quite often is people are coming down and their wrists break down at impact, and the shaft goes back this way, and instead of continuing on down, it gives it a topping effect. The ball then goes down to ground. So what's so important to stop the top shot is building your understanding and your ability to have the club shaft lean forward as you go down through the shot and continue on down, thumbs down. We say thumbs down through the ball past the steady head. So that if I do that, I've got much more chance of hitting the ball first just below the equator with the club head coming down. The ball then will rise up and you get the proper flight on the shot. Let me demonstrate the correct shot and we get rid of that top shot action. So in a practice swing, what's so important is that I'm coming down, that the hands are going to lead through the ball. I don't want to have it coming outside at all, or I don't want to have it flipping through the ball. I don't want to try to lift it up in the air. By hitting down, the ball goes up. Let me demonstrate. And there you go, the ball goes right up in the air towards the target.